So I was thinking we could sit and paint some candles for the Christmas dinner table together. I hate mess, I hate clutter. Good morning guys, welcome to another weekly vlog and the last week before Christmas. Are we excited? I'm excited. This vlog's going to be going up on Christmas Eve and I can't wait for Christmas. It's going to be so good this year. So I thought I would fill you with lots of festivities. I am still working this week, so I've got a few little bits I want to be getting done. So it's going to be quite a full-on one. Today is going to include decluttering the bedroom because the new bed is turning up, so that video will be up probably early January. I'm not entirely sure when, but you'll see that early January. But we're going to try and get the bedroom completely sorted today. I also have to do the drawers in here. Like, I'm going to try and basically have a declutter day. And then over the course of this week, I don't have that many plans until the weekend when I'm going to see family. It's my dad's birthday, so I'm going to go see him. And we're going to do some like festive things, like go to the pantomime and stuff, like all the good stuff. All the good stuff. And then my annual Christmas Eve walk with my friends, etc. I'm not going to be vlogging Christmas because I never do. It's my time to take some time off work. Obviously, as much as it's nice for you guys to see vlogs of like Christmas and stuff, like that's work for me. Like, that's still work. So I'm really taking some time away to have like a week off where I'm just not going to film anything. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to vlog. Like, I'm just going to have probably from like the 22nd or 23rd through till, I want to say probably like the 2nd of January, I'm not going to be filming anything. There is going to be videos going up, however, they're not going to be vlogs. They're like pre-filmed things that I've already done. So you'll still have bits and pieces, but there's not going to be a weekly vlog of that like crimbo limbo week, if that makes sense. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you some bits that have turned up because a couple of bits have turned up this morning and I'm very excited by them. So the first one is this, which is body wash, and this is anti-fatigue Atlantic kelp and magnesium, which I thought sounded dreamy. I've actually tried their anti-fatigue range before from Ren and it's so beautiful, but it smells really like essential oily. It's really good. It's a nice one if you have morning showers. Like, I'm such a morning shower person and I always like to have something like this because it just helps to really like wake you up. It smells amazing, it feels really good, and Ren is just an amazing brand. I rave about Ren all the time. I absolutely love them. I use their products loads and I really like this one, so I will be using it for sure. So it says a sulfate-free reviving body cleanser enriched with nourishing Atlantic kelp to help promote suppleness and smooth skin, and energizing magnesium to help support the skin's vitality that leaves skin hydrated and smooth, infused with Ren's anti-fatigue essential oil blend to invigorate the skin and the senses. Buzzing, can't wait to use that. And then I have this one, which is very exciting. If we know me, we know I love shoes, and I have got some new shoes in a box that's really broken, which is really sad. Look at the box. It's been a bit squished. I'm gonna try and like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to put this box back together. This box is not going back together. Like, this is a lost cause, but it's from New Balance. So they have kindly gifted me some shoes that I am buzzing about because, guys, I said I wouldn't be a red person. I explicitly said there is no way I'll be wearing red this season. I'm not a colour person. Count me out. I changed my mind. I'm turning into a colour person. I'm actually really enjoying having the odd bit of colour in my wardrobe, and I've been very kindly gifted the New Balance 550s in red, which I've wanted for so long. So I've got the 550s in like a, I can't remember the exact colourway, but they're pink. They're like a really light pink. And I also have the all black ones, and I really wanted the red ones and I just have never got my hands on them. I don't really like buying new if I don't need to buy things, so I try not to buy too much of stuff. We know I'm in my save and go era, we talked about it last week, but I just thought these were gorgeous and I am so thankful. So thank you very much to New Balance for gifting these. I will leave the colourway link. These are a 5.5 and I'm a 5, but I remember they come up small, so I'm pretty sure my other ones are a 5.5. I'm pretty sure they're a 5.5. They look like they're gonna fit. Yeah, I think they are, because I remember I either had to go up a size or down a size, and I'm pretty sure I had to go up a size. So yeah, got the New Balance 550s in red and I love them. And they're really cute and they're going to be great with like all black outfits and stuff. Can't bloody wait. So I'm going to be popping those in my wardrobe. The box, I was going to do an unboxing for Instagram, but I'm feeling like this isn't going to be a very good like aesthetic situation. Maybe I won't be doing an unboxing because the box is a bit broken. But it's fine, that can all go in the recycling later. I'm gonna get myself some breakfast, have a shower, do my hair and makeup, and get on with filming this declutter. I wouldn't ordinarily do my hair and makeup to film a declutter, but I just want to feel a bit more put together today before I do it, because otherwise I just feel like a massive slob for the day. Hair update, she's not looking too bad. She's just a little bit grey. Tash described it as looking like I just went for a really ashy blonde, and I kind of think that's what it looks like. It just very much is like a, it needs a wash actually, it's a bit greasy, but it's not like, it's just really ashy on the ends, like a little bit green, but just very ashy. So I'm gonna give her a wash today. I'm gonna pop loads of rosemary oil in for the day. Actually, rather than doing my hair and makeup, I think I'm gonna pop a hair mask in for the day. And then it means when I have a shower or a bath later, because I want to get my tan off. I don't know if you can see, but my tan is like very patchy on my neck. So I'm gonna have a bath, I think, later, and then I can wash my hair and stuff and just have like a nice pamper evening. I also need to do my nails. I pulled them all off the other day and I'm really annoyed at myself for doing it, but in the moment I was being impulsive, and I painted them with nail varnish and forgot how long it takes to dry. So they look like this. And I don't know if you can hear that, but there's someone leaf blowing outside and like a whole thing. So I also can't film much today, which is great. I was gonna do some podcast episodes, but I can't. One thing I'm not loving about this time of year is my Christmas decorations are out, but obviously the content I'm shooting is not festive. So I'm having to like rearrange my entire life so that you don't see Christmas decorations in stuff that's not going up till after Christmas. Ooh, a little parcel's just come from Barakami Paris, which I'm very excited about. So, oh, there goes my candles. They have kindly sent me a couple of bits which are in here. I'll see if I can, that's a bag I think, so I'll get that out in a second. And then we have, trying to do this one-handed is so difficult, but what's in here? Oh yeah, I forgot about these. I got these little leather mules, which I thought were really cool. So I did pick these back in, I think it was like autumn, so I thought they'd be ideal for that. But how cute will these be in summer with some cropped jeans and like a big oversized jumper and a trench? I'm saying summer, I mean spring. But spring, think trench coat, cropped jeans, big oversized t-shirt or a jumper and stuff. So cute. I really liked this little detailing here and these stitched down the front. But they're adorable, so I got those. And then let me show you the bag, I just need to get it out. Okay, this looks really weird until I put stuff in it, but it's basically like a slouchy tote. So it's one of those ones that like slouches downwards, and the strap is adjustable so I can make it a little bit shorter and stuff. But it's really cute. It's just like a nice little slouchy tote that I thought would be really handy for working out of the office. You know what I mean? Working away from home, like if I'm going to a coffee shop or something, it'd just be really handy to have something like this. I bought some scented stars for my Christmas tree and we're gonna put them up. I'm waiting for James to get back because I don't know why I'm waiting for him to get back, but I thought it might be cute to do together because we're trying to think of things to do at the moment that aren't just sitting in front of the TV, but that also aren't spending money. So we've like seen Wonka recently and we've seen Hunger Games and stuff, and we just want to do things that don't cost money. But to be fair, we've been having quite a lot of fun. We've been doing things like playing Mario Kart together, wrapping our Christmas presents, doing the last minute Christmas bits, and it's been quite nice. But yeah, I thought I'd wait for him to do this. I don't know if I mentioned actually, but last week I had the girls over and we did some little candle painting as well. So I was thinking we could sit and paint some candles for the Christmas dinner table together. Not that he's going to want to do that. In hindsight, he absolutely is not going to want to do that. But I was thinking of doing some. But I've been trying to think up what I'm going to do for our Christmas tablescape, because we've got, basically we've got like 7 people at our house, including us on Christmas. So let me show you what the table looks like currently, ignoring the PlayStation. The PlayStation is currently on the table because I need to put it back. But this is what our table setup is. So we've got 4, and then we're going to have to put 3 people on here. So I'm thinking, because we're going to have plates and stuff at each end, we're going to do something that's in the middle that's kind of like an oval shape to match the table. And I'm thinking of using this on the table. This is just like a little cheesecloth runner. I'll leave this linked. This one's from HomeSense, so I can't link it. These are from Aldi. But this is, yeah, I think just gonna fold up in the middle and like look like this. And then I've bought a mixture of random bits from Amazon. All of it's from Amazon for speed of getting here. But I bought some like pillar candle stands that are taller and shorter, so there's 2 different heights that are black. Then I've bought some little mini Christmas trees, you know, the ones that kind of look like pipe cleaners, but they're not. Hang on, I'm gonna stir dinner. So I bought some mini Christmas trees, and then I also have some pillar candles. I've got 4 of them, but I think I might pop into town and see if I can get any. Actually, do I need any more? No, the table's not big enough. I actually think we're only gonna need 4. So we're gonna put those on the stands. The stands are obviously black, white candles, little green trees, the beige like runner thing. And then we're gonna have paper stars hanging from the ceiling. So we've got a variety of sizes. I've got 3 brown paper ones, and then I've got 8 that are white, but we're going to kind of stagger them and make like a cute little maybe 6 paper stars hanging quite low above the table. So that's going to look really cute. Then around the glasses, I'm going to put little black velvet bows. We've got natural coloured napkins that James wants to make into Christmas trees because he keeps seeing the Christmas tree napkin TikToks. So we're going to do that, and I think it's going to be quite cute, but I'm trying to keep it very like beige, black, cream, green. That's kind of the vibe that we're going with. And then I might use the garland that's currently across the top of the radiator and chop it in half and put that down the center of the table, and then put the candles and stuff into it, because I've seen ones on TikTok that look really good. So I think I might do that, or I might go and find one from the range that's like really cheap, and then just get like a short little one that I can put down, because we did want like a round centerpiece, but I think it's too much. I don't know, I want it to look perfect, but all the ones that I like that are inspirational are long, and we can't do long. So I'm going to try and fashion it into more of a centerpiece. And I also saw ones where they use like tree decorations, so I'm going to pull tree decorations from the back of the tree, and we're going to use those on the table too. But I thought like the bows around the glasses and stuff would be really cute, so very excited to do all of that and make it look really festive. Still trying to make sure that we tidy everything up. Like, we're going to try and tidy all of the kitchen bits, because I swear to God, over time, things just get messy. Like, flats and stuff just get messy. There's a lot of stuff. So on top of the cupboards, it's kind of where we've just been dumping things that we can't be bothered to put back in their actual place, or like whatever. So if I try and explain, if you can see the basket here, like the slow cooker goes in there, all of the protein powders and stuff should be in there, the cereals should all be like down the bottom in some cereal things that we've got. Like, it just shouldn't all be up there. And I think we're going to move all of the cookbooks, and we're going to take down the magnets. I love my magnets and I love them being here, but I think we're going to take them down so it looks a bit nicer, because it looks messy. This whole section just looks messy and I hate it. I hate mess, I hate clutter. I do not have the hoarding gene that runs in my family. I'm actively trying to stop it. So yeah, that's all gonna go. And we're gonna try and clear it all up so that from this angle, it looks really empty, apart from like the few baskets that run like along the cupboard there. So yeah, that's the plan. I am gonna carry on cooking dinner, so I'll chuck you on a little time lapse. We're making some, I say we're not, I am, because James is going home for about 7:30 and I want dinner as soon as he gets in, so we're not eating too late. So I said I'd cook, and I'm making turkey meatballs, spaghetti, and then like a really nice tomato-y creamy sauce that's gonna be delish. So yes, gonna get back to the thing.
I'll repost your story. I'll shout you out. I'll DM you. I told you that I made my tea breakfast. They told me they did, because I think they're super just weekday morning routine, and today's Friday, so.
I should not have cooked in a crop top, because I don't know if you can see here, but I've just burnt myself because the tomato sauce flicked out and hit me on the stomach. So that's really fun. I've just burnt myself on pasta sauce. Love that. But we're having some turkey meatballs this evening. It was one of the things we picked up from the shop, because we're trying to think of like meals that we can have together that are healthy, that we both like, and aren't like pizza or something, you know. Like, I don't really have pizza and stuff anyway, but a lot of the things I like to cook, James doesn't love, or the other way around. Like, he likes very simple, like mash, chicken, veggies kind of vibes. So I've chucked in some peppers and some courgette, some pasta sauce, and then we've just got turkey meatballs, and we're having some spaghetti with it, which will be nice. Nice little dinner. And then tomorrow we're going to have salmon, I think, with some chunky fries that I'm going to make in the air fryer, because we've got loads of potatoes to use up, and I think probably just some veggies or something, so something really easy tomorrow night. But tonight it's pasta, and I'm really wanting like mac and cheese or something, but I'm refraining from having that till after Christmas. This week we're just having some healthy options, finishing up what's in the cupboard, not buying anything new, and just trying to have some really delicious, oh, it's just flicked on me again, some really delicious meals. Oh. Something has just turned up from Estee Lauder, which makes me so happy, not only because it's this gorgeous celestial print on the front, but also it looks like a little Christmas present, and I love Estee Lauder products so much. So let's have a little look what's in here. I don't know, is that going to just slip off? Yeah, that's so much easier. I'm going to keep that ribbon for something cute. Right, what have we got in here? Ooh. Please find enclosed a selection of party look essentials from Estee Lauder, sending you the best for the festive season. Oh, wow. First up, Hello Advanced Night Repair, which is my favourite night product ever. But look at this bottle. I actually think whenever I repurchase this now, I'm going to be putting it in here. Look at this. This is so flippin' adorable. So we've got the Night Repair. We've got a lipstick here, which is in the shade Carnal, which is like a deep... It's actually a really nice red. I'll show you properly in better lighting in a bit because this lighting is terrible. Then we've got another one here, which is in the shade Uncontrollable. This one looks a little bit more red. The other one was a little bit more orange. Sorry, the camera's really not focusing well at the moment. Then we've got a lip liner, obviously for those. Then we've got this gorgeous eyeliner duo, which has got a more bronzy one and then a dark chocolate, which is my favourite eyeliner colour. I love a dark brown. Then I've got a little palette here, which is the Metal Moss. This is really difficult with one hand, which looks like so, very beautiful. Then I've got another lip liner, which I'm assuming is for another lipstick, which I'm guessing. We've got a double wear. I love this double wear so much, and it's in my shade as well, which is perfect. We've got a mascara. And we've got, oh God, there's more things. We've got, I think this must be a bronzer because this is Bronze Goddess. But yeah, we've got a bronzer in Solar Crush. I'll try and open that in a second because this is really hard with one hand. And then last but not least, we have this, which is a sculpting blush in Rebellious Rose. Let me open these. Oh my God, wow, look at these colours. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. I remember my mum always having little palettes like this, and I just think they're so nostalgic, but so stunning. Thank you so much, Estee Lauder, for this little basket of goodies. Specifically, I'm very excited by this. This I am absolutely loving. We're going all black today. I just feel like all black is the outfit that I really want to wear. But I'm going to go get my car cleaned as my first point of call for the day. This with some boots. Cute. Just some nice simple crop jeans, big oversized jumper, and a bodysuit underneath to keep me warm. I'm using my time productively today because I was meant to be filming my last ad of the year and the product's not going to be turning up till later. I think it's coming at like 6. So I thought that instead I would just have a day of just doing things that need doing, things that make me happy, and just having a relaxing day. So first task is something that needs doing, which is getting the car cleaned. So I thought what I'd do is kill 2 birds and go get the car cleaned at Tesco's, and it means I can just pop in, sit and have a coffee in Costa, and then I can just get some work done, because that just seems like the best option rather than taking it to like a random one and having to sit in an office and stuff. I thought I'd go and get some work done in Costa. So just pop this on, and then it also means I can grab the last minute little bits for Christmas as well. So I need to grab some little vegan chocolate logs for me. I need to grab some mince pies, like random things like that that we have to get. Then when I come home, I think I'm going to sit down and pick a book from our top shelf, which is our little like self-development shelf. So I'm going to pick one from there, and I'm going to have a little afternoon reading. I also want to have a bit of a journal sesh because I've got a few things that I want to journal out at the moment, and just kind of spend some time with my thoughts basically, which is something I like to do every end of year. Basically just spend some time just re-evaluating my thoughts, because this time of year I find can be quite stressful, especially if you are like still working, lots of deadlines going on and that kind of thing. So I thought I would just have a bit of time where I just really sit with my thoughts and do some bits for me basically. So that's what I'm going to do, and then after that I think I'm going to watch a Christmas movie or something really light-hearted after doing some like deep bits, and then James should be home from work. We can cook a nice dinner together and have a relaxing afternoon. But there's lots of just like bits to do. I've got some random admin-y bits to do, like random bills to pay and all that kind of fun stuff alongside cleaning the car. I also have to do some more car shopping to see if I can find any more deals and any more cars that we can test drive in the new year, because we did go and have a look on the weekend, but I've paused looking for now, just because I think that there's no point looking right this minute when I know I'm not buying it till probably like early to mid-Jan at this point. So we're going to give it a little bit of a pause, but I do know the cars that I want to look at and I know the cars that I don't want to look at. So that's absolutely fine. Need to get that done, and yeah, I'm just having one of those days. I feel a bit deflated, and I feel a bit like flat, I guess. Like last night I had a bit of a dip, and it's the lowest dip I've had in quite a while, where I just was lying on the sofa and I just couldn't find an emotion other than feeling just We watched some cozy TV together, and I think it's really normal to feel a bit flat at this time of year because it's a weird time. Everyone's busy, everything's really stressful, and this year particularly I feel like I'm seeing a lot more people saying they feel really like mentally drained this year as opposed to normal. And I don't know what it is, but I don't feel like it's really Christmas yet. Like, I'm loving the Christmas spirit, and I've been in the Christmas spirit for a while, and I've got the tree up and we've been watching Christmas movies, but I just feel like it's come around really quickly, and I just don't feel like I'm in the right spirit and mind space for Christmas Day, which sounds really stupid, but I don't know, it's my favourite time of year, and I think that we all put a lot of emphasis on it being a perfect day, and it doesn't always need to be, or it never really is like that level, if that makes sense. But yeah, just feeling a bit of the feels. The launch, however, yesterday did go really well. I'm really excited about that, really pleased, really happy with how it's going, and I love it. I love doing the good vibe stuff, and it's one area where I just really know what I'm talking about, and I know what I'm doing, and I feel like this is one thing that I'm really good at. I'm really good at making vision boards that work, and I wanted to share my knowledge because I get asked about them quite a lot, and I thought it'd be a good way for me to just share a little something that is not expensive. It just is something that I've poured a lot of hard work into, and I've released, that is just a good little something to help you to make your vision boards and make sure that they work. And they're not just all about materialistic things. It's a very well-rounded look at a vision board, because I don't personally think a vision board should just be like a car, a house, a Chanel bag. I think it should be more in depth than that. But on the flip side, I also think it's totally okay to still want those things, and it's fine to still lust after a dream car or lust after your like perfect house or a Chanel bag. Like, whatever makes you happy is what makes you happy, and that's totally okay. So yeah, that's gone up and I'm very happy with it. I'm very excited by it. Let's go get the car cleaned and get some bits done and get a coffee and do the things. I can't decide which one to read, but I've got the heated blanket on. I've got a little cup of tea over here, and I'm going to read one of these. I'm about halfway through this one. The plane ticket is the marker, and then I've got this one too. I'm zoned out today. I think it must be because it's nearly Christmas, but I have no energy to do anything. And when I try and do anything, I'm immediately distracted and just don't want to do it. So I don't really know what to do with myself right now, apart from not very much. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this away. But yeah, I just don't know what to do with myself. I'm just wandering around. I started reading some self-help books and trying to do that. Then I just couldn't pick one that I really wanted to do. I just couldn't focus. Then I tried doing some work bits, and again, just couldn't focus and just didn't know what to do with myself, and I just wasn't really doing what I was needing to do. Then I tried to do some other bits and pieces, and I couldn't be bothered. I'm in one of those days where nothing is like, I don't know, it's almost like you just feel like you can't do anything, but you want to, and you need to do stuff, but you just can't do anything. That's what I'm currently experiencing. So I'm getting annoyed with myself, but there's no need, because there's nothing urgently that needs doing, but it's just